Our first movie was a hit, but today something happens that could ruin Harold Briggs forever. A single choice, a single conversation, and suddenly the entire future of Cheap Thrill Studios is on the line. How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steph, and welcome back to Cheap Thrill Studios and obviously Hollywood Animals. In episode 1, we stepped into the year 1929 and somehow turned a bankrupt studio into a rising name with our first film, Messenger of Death. The critics loved it. The profits came rolling in, and Harold E. Briggs finally tasted the fame he has been chasing since the day he arrived in Hollywood. Our second movie, Give Me a Shoulder, has done very badly. Under 5, it's mid, to be honest. It's 2.7 out of 5, and 2 out of 5 is not fantastic. But this city rewards you with one hand and slaps you with the other. Behind the scenes, people are stirring. Staff are whispering about debts, egos, and secrets. Departments are expanding faster than we can manage them. Rivals are watching our success with hungry eyes. And Harold himself is about to walk into a moment that could shape or wreck the entire future of the Empire. The Briggs Empire, that is. Today, we take the next steps in our Golden Age story. New upgrades, new scripts, new power plays, and new problems waiting in the shadows. Grab your popcorn, take your seats, and welcome to episode 2 of Hollywood Animal. As you can see, our film didn't do great. Kevin did get, all our employees are getting XP at least. New level for Walter West, nice. I like your name, dude. So, we're not gonna trash it. 2.7 out of 5, 2 out of 5, not bad. Detective, romance, action, cop, evil monster. Oh, I don't like that the antagonist is an evil monster. Ugh. Avenging loved ones, antagonist gets killed. Such a, like, everybody does it story. Okay, cinematographer. Let us check this out. These are the places where the events of the film take place. The characters spend most of their time in the locations highlighted in gold. So, most of the filming will take place there. Only minor scenes will be filmed at secondary locations. You need to decide which scenes should be shot on a soundstage and which should be better filmed on location. Select the location quality. On a soundstage, location quality involves the filming equipment, scenery, and design. Our outdoors, the emphasis is on the beauty and the authenticity of the natural scenes. If you plan to film some of the film scenes on the soundstage, select which soundstage you want to use. You can always change your mind about this project and cancel it. The script will be shelved until a more opportune moment arises. Okay, so the thing is, we don't have a soundstage currently, so I would like to shelve it for now, and then we build a soundstage. Story workshop will sort that out shortly. I need a script department soundstage. Level 1. It's going to take, how long? Depends on, oh, so small. Are we going to put it... I'm not sure where it should go, so let's just put it there, and we can always go further. 20 days is long, so 28 days. That's fine. While that is busy, I'm not playing yet. Build a story workshop. We'll do that shortly. Let's quickly get this rolling for Lucy Tiger, public relations, and charity. Currently, we don't think that Harold E. Briggs will do charity unless he gets a rollback from it. If he doesn't get a payment from charity or wins from charity, he won't be doing it currently. So we're going to go double reputation for profitable films. That is perfect because its profitable films increase the studio's reputation twice as much. And that helps because it will bring in more people quicker. HR department is 38 days left and then they're done. Financial department, 123 days, and legal department, 224 days. Then, over here, we have finished story workshop. Story Workshop opens the Story Workshop building. Okay, cool. So we can do sequels for movies we already done, create sequels of movies, or develop new story elements. I think I want to do this new story elements because then we can start branching out and see what genre and stuff like that actually works for our film studio. Then for production department, level 2 soundstage, double XP for directors, actors, and cinematographers, line production office, and production support. Opens the production support office, which makes school shooting on location more comfortable. Opens the line production office, which gives you control over the film's schedule. That's not a bad one. I think we're going to do that. I want to move this thing now. Hey, we can rename it as well. That's quite cool. So, because this is the production, so the level 1 soundstage should be around here. So I'll see if I can move it. If not, then it is what it is. Planning giving me a shoulder. Okay, so pre-production, casting office, technical support, sets and props, and scouting office. Opens the scouting office, finding normal quality locations. Opens the casting office where you can hire new actors, directors, and cinematographers. Technical support opens the technical support office for purchasing new films, equipment, and hiring technical staff. Sets and props opens the sets and props department where artists can create medium quality sets. I'm thinking casting. Between casting and scouting. Yeah, let's do casting. It's 70 days. Tech is 120. Okay, cool. There is no more red upgrade dots for now. So that's good. And story workshop. Staffing department. This is script department. So yeah, I wanted to say they would like it to be close to each other. So yeah, we can put it here. That's perfect. Medium, that's also good. I'm thinking of demolishing this. We are losing, or do you want to demolish the soundstage? Losing 7,000. Yeah, that's my own fault. That was stupid of me. So we want a soundstage. Level 1 is fine. And I want to put it close to the production office. Or the production building. I know it's not necessary, but yeah. I just think it's cool. Okay, Messenger of Death is doing still very well. Profit of 2 million still. I think we should start creating a finished scripts and an idea. Historical, Wild West, Working Man, Comedy, Modern, Working Man, Action, Tropical, Detective. We've done a detective one and it's done good. So, Comedy, Thriller, Adventure. Here's a comedy one and we've got a comedy writer. Lazy, you are out of... Okay. I'm sorry that we have to take a guy like this. But he's a comedy writer. Favorite genre is a comedy writer, so it could be good. Yeah. I usually don't like taking people that have stupid beliefs than that, but yeah. Now, let's go back to planning over here. Soundstage is still being built, so we're going to leave it for now. Let's check. Cinematographer. We've got Thomas. That's an addict. His drug addiction makes him erratic and hard to control. Harry Ray is calm, very calm, and can disturb very little can disturb his peace of mind. I like that. Filming on soundstage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Are we gonna shelve this for another 28 days so that we can just finish the? I want to finish the soundstage. I want to experience the full gist of it. Planning. Give me a shoulder. Okay. Yeah, this is done. We made an extra 2.4 million. Attendance was minus 10%. Advertising campaign till the 20th. Are we going to extend this? Yeah, let's do. This is the last extension. I'm not going to do another one. And then we're done with it. Death. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, the barbed wire isn't fantastic, but it is what it is. Do we have an advertising agency again? I can't remember what all we have, because I would like to push out more ads. This post-production distribution, cinema release films. Can we push more advertising out on this? Total expenses, 1.7 million. Okay, so total gross is 3.1. Total expenses, see, attendance 23%. Yeah, we're done with this, guys. Can I pull it? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, I think milking it for a third round is being stupid. Okay, so 11, 10. Okay, you are done. Story workshop. Return from vacation. This employee has returned from vacation. Phantom Wolf, welcome back, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us check. We can't write more, can we? No, I don't want to hire more screenwriters. Can I? I should probably unlock this first to get more. Yeah. I don't want to hire more. Let's quickly check. Develop new stories. Do we have to unlock a second round? Freelance writing office. 25 XP per release. That's not bad, actually. Store ideas last 6+ months. Rolling edits. Screenwriters can correct problems in script during the filming. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Develop new story elements by category. 6 new elements in the story workshop. How do I unlock this? I am not sure. Come on, we just 2 more days. There we go. Condition 75, that's fine. Soundstage 1, we're just going to call it that. There's... What else do you want me to call it? Let us get this going. Soundstage 1. And we've got Harry Ray as our cinematographer. He's not very happy, but we'll organize that. Okay. Then we go location, city street. That's going to be soundstage or in nature. Location quality. Okay, so to shoot city streets with medium authenticity and beauty, you need scouting office. Okay. Level 3 scouting offers higher quality locations and international location scouting. Scouting, amazing location, international scouting. Okay, cool. I just want to know, movie theater we can do on stage, station. See, it's just 1 star. That's our only issue. Station, hotel we can do, and station we can do. In-house, city interior. Let's do that location scouting. Total film time is the sum of all the film dates and each location, plus all the Saturdays and Sundays in between. Okay, so if we do this, damn, if you go location, it shoots up like crazy. So that is for 6 days, 7 days, 7 days. Yeah, I think the movie theater, station, and hotel is fine. This is from 19 to 26 and from 12 to 17. I think the golden ones is location based. I think that's a good one. Let's continue. So that cost and duration of film is already 6 grand for 81 days. Damn. Film technology. A Doppler. Quality technology enhances a film. Sound technology is just sonotone. Extras 1 to 10. Extras 11 to 450. Ooh, customer prop, low. Crew, enough, plenty. I'm not sure what does it do to anything. I think 10 would be fine, especially with our locations. And crew will be plenty. No, it's too expensive. Okay, producer, you are not happy. You're a gambler. Roy Spencer. And you are not loyal. Vincent Rook. Just want to check your skills. Yeah, you're a bit better skilled. Okay, director. Disciplined. He keeps his commitments, doesn't step out of line, and strict follows the agreement plan. See, that's something Harold will like. Perfectionist. He likes his work to be as close to the ideal as possible, or rather whatever he takes to be the ideal. This attitude can lead to stress and overwork and often doesn't improve the results. I think Anthony Campbell is not a bad one. He's 4.2 stars. Cop, who will you be? Leader, hot-tempered, chaste, yeah. Avoids conversations, activities that he considers immoral. Okay. Ugh. You might be the hot-tempered is a leader. Yeah, I think you're good. And then for evil monster, we've got Sarah, conceited, or however you say that. She emphasizes even her most insignificant compliment and demands more respect than the merits. She's not going to work well with Peter then. Undisciplined and addict. Roles she has played as a monster before. Yes, so let's check. Adeline Russell, head of pre-production. Naturally, I'd never doubt your competence. I just want to give you a little professional advice. Choose actors who are at least the same level as the script. If the script is good, but the actor is lousy, then they'll drag the film down. Okay, so you mean I need to check at her rather, but she hasn't played as a monster. You are a cop. Cop? What icon is a cop? It's like literally... You've played as a sheriff? You've played as a cop. I'm thinking you then. Lately I often hear the age is just a number. Even at 80, a person can feel young. But when people go to the movies, their expectations are more conservative. Everyone wants the hero's beloved to be younger, and he wants to, okay, are you too old? What's your age then? Oh, 67. Yeah. Let's check. Have you played a cowboy? No. Okay, so you're actually just the closest, Peter. You've played a sheriff, so that's close enough. Genres. Okay, cool. Because I think that star rating must be round about these, close to these. So a lot of them are over, so that's great. To begin the pre-production process, you'll first need to officially stamp and approve your plans. Okay? Pre-production period. All pre-production tasks are handled together, so the time required for the pre-production is equal to the period of the longest task involved. Longest task, city streets, yes. Production, the total film time is said. The number of shooting days are decreased thanks to the practicalities of technology. Okay. Total post or pre-production, that's preparing locations is 40 grand. Concern props, okay, it's 51. Total cost of film, extras, crew, film technology, sound technology. Okay, and I accept right there. 80 days, that's not too long if you think about it, so yeah. And give me a shoulder. It is busy with 21 days or something. You've got 87 days. You are almost done. And give me a shoulder pre-production. Awesome, I'm happy about that. What are you still building though? Story workshop. Okay, we're not profit. Yeah. Hey, 2%. No, let's end distribution. Audience of almost 8 million. Top spot reached 1. Expenses 1 million. Box office 3 million. Profit 2.23 million. That was very good. In archives. Okay, cool. So I want to go and check the calendar. No movie in theaters. Yes, I know that. Okay, you did very well. You did 9 months. We are still second with 10 million. First place is 22.6 million. Okay, well, almost 11 million we are. We are doing a police thingy now. What is detective romance action? Okay, and then here is a comedy. So detective romance action. Looks like there's a romance there. Thriller, no. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any much detective stuff. Okay, that's fine. Almost done. Okay. Steph, I was poring over the pile of documents we inherited and came across something rather interesting. It turns out that the previous studio promised that late Joe Duvall 25% of the box office for the film, Message of Death. It seems the condition was added at the last minute. It was introduced as an amendment to the main contract just a few days before Duvall's death. No one even warned us about it. Apparently, the Duvall family doesn't even know about it. And what difference should it make to them? Over his 5-year career, the guy starred in 8 hits. His inheritance should be enough for several generations. Not that it even would anyway. Of course, the only people enjoying Duvall's money are his drunk father and 2 aunts. The box office takes. The box office take has been substantial. The percentage we owe him is 800,000. So should we contact his relatives and tell them that they can start looking for another beachfront villa? This conversion never happened, and you never saw this document. And there's maybe his father will drink all the money away in a week. We still have to pay. No. As Harold, I believe he would say, no heck, cause it's not our problem. So I think we are not going to do it. Even though, me personally, I will still not do it, because if they're just going to drink it away, then I don't care. Secret arose. Stolen pay. We pocketed Joe Duvall's earnings from his final film. Until risk discreet. Okay, sometimes you may have to cross the line. It could be a matter of legality. Could be morality. Secrets and discretion are key. The more terrible the secret, the greater the consequence. If the truth should come out. Okay, secret arose. So this is just the secret. It's not that it came out. People like to talk, so your secret could come out at any time. The scale shows the probability that they'll be leaked. You can simply bide your time until the secret is forgotten and the risk falls to 0, or you can entrust the matter to gentlemen from the security department. So how do I do that? Reduce the risk of security being leaked. Build a security department. Do I have it unlocked? This is where your secrets are kept. Over there. Okay. So a security department. Do we have that? Security department. Yes. We can pop it here. I'm happy to put it. Yeah, let's put it right in the corner there. So that we can put something else here if need be. Yeah, mid-range, I'm happy. Where does the road go? Love the road conditions and that. Okay, have you guys started shooting yet? Or are you still in pre-production? Pre-production process, 33% only. Oh my word, guys, come on. Headquarters, upgrade complete, services. Opens the service department where you can offer your employees gifts, services, and entertainment. Ooh, HR department, fantastic. Ethics composition, maintain the ethics composition of the studio staff. I think that's also a good one. And then authentic staff. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you just cheap out on landscape. Newbies, positive attitude, professional achievements, philosophical perspectives. Here is illegals, cheap illegals, mothball buildings, cheaper while closed, agile mothballs. I think like the illegals in that is something Harold would do. Because remember, Uncle Fresh in Cash Cleaner Simulator is his son. So Harold E. Briggs is a cutthroat. He doesn't care about the good or bad. He just goes his own way. Open story workshop. This looks so awesome. Create new. Name the movie. I don't even know what's the theme and anything like that. Okay, let's just do it. So we're going with a nice, moody, noir-tinted 1930s appropriate movie that is perfect for cheap thrills in tone. And that movie's name will be City of Broken Lights. Oh, I don't even have to do shift in that. I just think that matches so nicely. So I think what would be best is a drama thriller. Because Harold loves messy stories, he loves scandals, heartbreaks, double lives, and characters who unravel on screen. And then for thriller, it is for fantastic. Yeah, primary will be drama, secondary will be thriller. I think 30%, 70% would be good. The reason for thriller, because it keeps the tension high without being a detective story. And I think we've done enough detective stories currently. Let's just update this to 60-40. I think that's a good one. This is because a story about the people of a corrupted city, not the cops. A story about ambition, sin, glamour, and the price of chasing fame. It's very golden age, and I think definitely not Tropical Island Wild West, modern American town, modern American city. Ooh, which one would it be? So we need to remember that Harold does not take it to do safe. He chooses what is profitable, scandalous, dramatic, and full of temptation and trouble. And the perfect choice for this would be Modern American City. This is exactly the setting that matches the title and Harold's personality. So let's continue. Protagonist, okay, Kevin Graves, head of script department. Don't expect a good result if you ask a screenwriter to just write a story about a cowboy or about a detective. Good movies are more sophisticated and everything is in its place. Secondary characters, themes, events, and meaningful endings. The more developed the story, the higher its potential. But to write a truly complex synopsis takes a large number of story elements, so you'll need to develop the script department. Okay, so we will organize that. Let's check. No. Protagonist. What will the protagonist be? So, a clumsy oaf, a cop, cowboy, daring adventurer. I don't want to do a detective. We've done it too many times already. Hopeless romantic, knight, and a working man. A working man finding joy in life, but facing social injustice and corruption along the way. And this is perfect protagonist for City of Broken Lights. It's gritty, dramatic, thrilling, cheap to film, and audience appeal. Antagonist will be, and I think what City of Broken Dream exactly needs is a criminal mastermind. And this is a notorious villain at the top of the criminal underworld. It fits a thriller without becoming a detective story. It allows deep drama and matches the city theme. Supporting character will be angry boss, a damsel in distress, femme fate ever, love interest, mentor, rival, sidekick, strict parent. So the supporting character will be a femme fatal, whatever, a mysterious and aloof woman whose motives and intentions seem suspicious. And the reason why this fits is because it fits the drama. A drama and thriller story thrive on temptation, secrets, and dangerous connections. And it fits Harold because Harold loves messy scandals-filled characters. He knows the archetype sells tickets and gives the press something juicy to talk about. We can add more, like a damsel in distress and stuff like that, but I think we can go with just this for now. I think it's a good one. Then theme and events. Ooh, this is a good one as well. And then the theme of events, we will be a bank robbery. It looks cool. Someone robs a bank and plans a heist. It's just quite cool because Harold loves stories that sell danger, glamour, and deception. And nothing sells tickets in the early Hollywood era like a high-stake heist in a neon-soaked city. It fits the drama genre and the modern American city theme. And Harold's obsession with stories about people clawing their way to the top. Plus, bank robberies let him claim the movie is inspired by real events, even when it's absolutely not. So we can do more, so we can do a shootout that will help as well, because that's a cool complement for a bank robbery. Maximum story elements. Okay, let's just first, let's do the finale then. Okay, so then for a finale, we will do protagonist gets chance for a better life. The hero overcomes social inequality, poverty, or whatever circumstance was preventing him from building life for himself. So the reason this fits is it's a struggle for better life. The entire movie is built around the hero trying to escape poverty and corruption, maybe. This ending completes the arc without killing the protagonist, which means you can make sequels. And Harold always plans for sequels. That's why we're going to research it next. It's a dramatic, emotional, and it's satisfying. If you think early Hollywood working class tragedy mixed with faint hope, the city is corrupt, the mastermind falls, but our working man finally gets a shot at redemption. Marketable as heck, because posters can say things like, in a city drowned in shadows, one man reaches for the light. And Harold will pretend like it's a prestige cinema, even though he's mostly thinking about box office numbers. And I think this is a good one. This is just my perspective. It's filled with that. Script rate limit. We can add more stuff later on because we don't have the maximum story elements, so that can't be filled max. And I think this is good. So our screenwriter for this should be a very good one. Oh, Phantom, I think you've got it, buddy. We just need to get rid of that damn gambler trade. I think let's put this in the hands of Phantom. Orthanius is busy with the other writing, with the other script. There we go. And cool. So just push the button. Orthanius is writing that. And Phantom is writing City of Broken Lights. Awesome. We are shooting live over here. There's no research and stuff like that. Story workshop, advanced services. Transform the lives of your employees into Hollywood fairy tales. I think this would be a nice one. And it can't fit there. So let's check. Not there. Maybe over here then. Medium, 60 days. Cool. Where does this road go? It's going to go connect. Yeah, I thought so. Over here. Perfect. Story workshop is busy. I don't want to create another one right now. Let's just work on the stuff we've got. This one is almost done with pre-production. Then it still has to go to production, which is 80 days. Oh my soul. So we are currently not making an income. And Harold is not very happy about that. There we go. Upgrade complete. Script department. Develop new story elements. Okay, so develop new story elements. Where assign staff to develop new story elements. 2 upgrades. Perfect. We unlock all of these. I think we're going to unlock sequels. Sure, that's going to take a hot minute. 6 story elements in your story workshop. I think this is maybe more important when we write new stuff. Develop new story elements by category. Story elements 15 faster. New story elements every 6 months. No, I think this one is important. Just for now, it's 50 days, and then we can go to sequel or something. That's 500, 300, 700. I think sequels can be a good one. Okay, cool. So that's almost done. There we go. Ready. Now it should be going into into production self. Spent the stage. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Going up to... Oh, nice. 4.6. That's great. And... Ugh, that's okay. Just getting XP. Our cinematographer brought it down. Shucks. Okay. I'm quite upset about that. Give me a shoulder. See, who's our cinematographer? There. Harry Ray. Oh, it's 2.1 stars. That's why. Okay. Days per filming schedule. Days per week. 5. Number of working days per week. Hours per day is 12 hours. Oh my soul, that's long. Crucial scene only. The director will not film unnecessary scenes. Helps reduce. No. Minimal takes. No. Second unit. Additional film crew that works in parallel with main crew helps speed up shooting. I would love to do that. Okay. 20 days in soundstage and 60 days out. We can only start it, eh? There we go. At the bottom, you can see it is now in film. Ooh, we got whatever that is. And then once the City of Broken Lights is done from Phantom, we can start popping that in. Great stuff. I'm excited to read the story that Phantom is going to write. We can ultra speed it. Lydia Globe. I feel my vocal cords strengthening. My timbre is developing. Or whatever. I don't know what that word is. And I'm honing my diction. Soon I'll be a star of the stage as well as the screen. But professional growth takes time. Could you give me another 2 months to complete my training course? I promise, when I'm back on set, my acting skills will blow away. Perfectionist, show business, won't wait. Okay, take 2 more months, but that's your last time, Lydia. I am getting quite annoyed, and Harold is not a fan of this. Casting office. Opens the casting office where you can hire new actors. Yes. XP for directors and cinematographers, up to 100 extras, scouting office, and props, technology support. So this can make filming faster as well, but this XP for directors and cinematographers is important as well. Let's first do the technical support because it's 120 days, and then we can look at XP for directors and cinematographers, because that will help actually push up our skill for them. Lucy Tiger. I just got a call from Ed Miller, a journalist from the Los Angeles Tribune. He says he fell in love with our first film and wants us to honor him with a tour of the studio. I'm no idiot, of course. Miller doesn't write about movies. He's an investigation journalist. Recently, a cement plant in Santa Barbara was closed after one of his articles was published. And for the record, the cement they made there was excellent. One of the 10 best in the state. I don't know what this guy hopes to find out, but he likes to pluck colorful facts out of the air. Fortunately, he likes beautiful women even more. Let's choose a young actress this week, someone loyal and not too talkative. She can show Miller around the studio, drink champagne with him, charm him with her charisma. I bet we'll have him melting. Best to be on the safe side, let him wander around the studio and write whatever he wants. Even if he's lying through his teeth, nobody reads Snoop. No, let's get somebody to do that. Let's not close. Let's not get forced to close. Some items in your task list are marked with an exclamation point. Oh, like that, okay. Click on these items for more information and take necessary steps. Okay, add one of your actors will give Los Angeles Tribune report Ed Miller a tour of the studio within the week. The actress must be under 30 and have a loyalty above 50. Oh, crikey. Hey, we've got Jane. Or, no, we've got Jane, but you are busy shooting. Oh, snap. So, can we maybe hire somebody? Post-production. There. Soundstage. Staff. Can I hire an actress? We've got a little pickle. Casting office. Will you be able to do something to help us? 32 days. Nope. Okay, we might have a small pickle. We don't have an actress. Oopsie. Well, it is what it is. And failed. Lucy, talk to me. You allowed a Los Angeles journalist free reign on the studio, and he took full advantage of the opportunity. The scariest part is how much time he spent in the accounting department. I'm waiting in horror for tomorrow's Los Angeles Tribune. I don't care, it's gonna be fine. Okay, in an investigation published by the Los Angeles Tribune, journalist Ed Miller delves into the connection between bootleggers and Hollywood. According to Miller, some film studios launched alcohol money through the cinema chains. The writer doesn't provide any hard facts and instead makes do with implications and circumstantial evidence. Cheap Thrill Studios is suspiciously mentioned in his story. Why was it necessary to buy out a studio that had just gone bankrupt? Certainly not to make movies. I think you know the answer. That's not really that bad. Even in the most depressing and cynical of times, reputation in Hollywood isn't just an empty word. Reputation problems can block access to loans, new technologies, and many other opportunities. There's nothing I could have done about it, so it is what it is. Our actress is busy making movies. Our reputation will go up some other time. And yeah, we are all good for now. The thing is just, the worse the reputation, the worse the reputation, the worse our films will do. Sometimes accidents happen during the production of film. You can intervene and try to solve the problem. Or you can just ignore it, although that's unlikely to help the film. Yeah, let's go and see what the heck is going on. Okay, give me a shoulder. Film progress. According to plan, 27 days. Jane Fisher brought a cat to the set. The thing ran away, and now Jane Fisher is crying non-stop and can't focus on her role. Those aren't my problem. No. Let everybody look for a cat. Film will stop for 10 days. That's fine. Give her a calm. No. Shoot whatever scene you can without her. No. We'll get 30%, 90% lower for 10 days. Okay, that's not bad. But let everybody help look for the cat. Harold has a soft spot for pets, so that's good. That's all good. Film will take 10 days longer, which is fine. Script results. Oh, come on. Nice. The City of Broken Lights. Nice. Good job, Phantom. Kevin Grace and Phantom. Nice, guys. The script rating are even higher than the writer's score. because of how well the story elements fit together. Most successful combinations: criminal mastermind and bank robbery, femme fatale and criminal mastermind, modern American city and working man and protagonist gets chance for better life, drama, and femme fatale, whatever. I don't know how you say that. Okay, see? So I'm not too bad with this. Now it can go, yeah, I just wanted to say. Let us start with this. Cinematographer, Harry, you are terrible. So we are definitely going with Thomas Morrison. I am not happy that he's an addict, but it is what it is. Soundstage, cool. City, bank. Movie theater. How long will it take if everything is 150 days? Damn. That is quite freaking long. Pre-production is 21 days though. Hotel, station and hotel we can do on site. Movie theater on site. I think bank, city, yeah, because the bank is, let's make it as real as possible with the bank. See, the thing is, well, this location quality is not fantastic, so soundstage will be fine with that, yeah. Okay, film technology, a Doppler, and it drops us with 10 days. Fantastic. Sanotone, another 4 days. Extras, 11 to 50. Crew will make the days go quicker. I think let's do proper investment in this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, producer, Roy Spencer. Yeah, he's a bit low for what we're looking for. Louis Matthews, 2.8. Working Man. Working Man, that's quite old. Gabriel is quite old. David Gutman. Russell, you're shite. I think you're too old, to be honest. And you are not loyal or happy. So I'm thinking Russell then. He's 52, so it's okay. Has trouble keeping his heightened sex drive under control. That's a problem. Working man, you've never done a working man. You've never done a working man. Sidekick, criminal mastermind. Ooh, you can do the criminal mastermind. Working man. Working man logo is like a foot that's walking. There we go. So yeah, Russell, you'll be the working man. And Sarah Fred will be the femme fatale, or however you say that. Her score is going to bring us down. Your score is going to bring us. Everybody's score is going to bring us down. Okay, so pre-production, 21 days. Post-production, 136 days. Total cost of pre-production. Total cost of filming. Okay, well, got no choice, hey? Goes into pre-production directly. Script department. Yes, fantastic. That's unlocked. We can do sequel. I'm just scared about that 1,500 days. Freelance writing office. Opens the freelance. Writers will write 15% faster. Roll edits. Okay, so this helps with if, for instance, somebody dies or something like that. Story ideas last 6 months. Develop new story elements by category. Story elements 15. Okay, new story elements every 6 months. Oh, I think rolling edits. I would love to do sequels, but we can do it later on. Let's not do that now. Yeah, rolling edits will be fine. Construction complete of the services. Nice. Hire head for service. Level 2, 2111. I'm checking. You are not bad. You're a level, wait. You're a level 2 and you're 336 a month for 5 years. And you are loyal and happy. You are... Give 10% money. Not okay. So Pete, you are the guy for us. You can now offer services during negotiations. Presently, the only thing you have to offer is health insurance, but you can offer new services and services after developing your department. You pay a monthly fee for the service, even if no one is currently using it. The cost increases slightly with each new employee using the service. Okay, what can we upgrade here? Illegal gifts. Ooh, special events. Open the holding event. Silver Moon. Movement by the legendary Andreas Fischer. Diamond insured dial. Gold straps and extended medical coverage. I think we want to do this. No agreement reached. You'll be able to offer, okay, but the department manager loyalty is a low 70%. Okay, I think let's do special. Oh no, let's do this one first. It's 50 days. And then we can do special events. Because this is just like you get a watch for loyalty in that. So yeah, let's do 50 days on that puppy. And then we can do the special events. Security. Fantastic. Let's check money. Okay, so level 3. Loyalty is high. I'm liking you. Danny Riley. And Ray Mayer. Nice. Guide the manager's development. Speed up. Attached to the studio. Attached to the department head. Let's go to the studio. There we go. This can be upgraded by security, offensive operation, defensive operation, agent training. Okay, defensive. Build a defensive operation office to protect employees from beating, kidnapped, and murdered. Yeah. With offensive operation, you can sometimes strengthen your negotiation position through intimidation. That is something Harold will love to do, because he's a cutthroat guy. Casting office. Production complete. Are we on... Wait, I'm confused how fast we're going. Kevin Graves. Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm? God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on the door of every film studio he can find. Script under his arm. He's an odd one. Sometimes really noisy, but a little scary. Sometimes he calms down and gets all sad and sits smoking by the side of the road. He's refusing to submit his script for consideration or even share the synopsis. Says he's afraid someone will steal his brilliant idea. He'll only agree to sell it for $1,000 cash money in advance. This morning he's literally jumping on top of a car when I arrived at work. I even managed to get a look at the title page of his script, Rotten Fates. While the madman was scrambling around by windshield, I was about to call security, but then I thought, what the hell? Maybe today we'll take a risk. We can't write any worse than our regular studio parasite. There's always risk in business. I agree. Oh, what the frickadoodle? What? This is fantastic. We're going to shelve it for now. We don't have space for it. But, that was amazing. Can we... There. To assign a screenwriter to work on a new story elements, click the magnifying glass. Begin research. Has the following chance of creating a story element. Okay. I want to know where's our shelved City of Broken Lights. No, I don't want to demolish. Where can I find our shelved films? Over here. There we go. Start project. I just want to see. I'm not going to do much. It seems like you don't have enough people available right now to set up a pre-production for this project. Keep in mind that you can hire additional employees. Check with your casting office. That's where you can hire actors, directors, and cinematographers. Build a production office to hire new producer's office. Okay, we're shelving that. We don't have a producer's office. Yeah, that's in planning. Production. We've got a production office right there. Yes, but we need to learn costing. Do we? Service producer's office. We've got one, don't we? I swear we've got a producer's office. Built. No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Good job. Medium. Perfect. We are starting to eat through our money too quickly. Once we're done with that, we can start organizing a lot of stuff. Next episode, we will look at Just Push the Button of Orthanius, but we'll do City of Broken Lights, Rotten Fates, then just push the buttons, and then that's good. Our GMA Give Me a Shoulder is almost done, and then we're all good and ready. Last but not least, Steph. You know Bobby Martin, right? Yeah, he's a real peacock, smug with a big mouth. But the public adores him, and he adores the public, and heroin. I happened to be at a party in Malibu the other day, purely by coincidence, of course. I turn around and see Bobby just finish 3 amp whatever that is. Then he starts complaining how rarely he gets to relax like this, because no one really understands or appreciates him. I start thinking, why don't we just come out and offer him some of his damn heroin as a friendly gesture, which show him how we understand that everyone, especially in his crazy industry, has the right to their own particular needs, and we don't judge anyone. We're just making movies. Bobby's in the last year of his contract with Evergreen, and there's rumors that he's going to renew. But I bet that if we showed him some special attention, Bobby would bear in mind. Let's give it a try. I don't care how popular or talented he is. Let's give it a try. In order to unlock illegal gifts, you'll first need to get the head of services department on board. He'll probably agree for a modest bonus, provided, of course, that he likes our studio. You can enter negotiation with the manager from the department upgrade screen. If all goes well, you'll gain access to a special upgrade tree, which is currently locked. Okay, so... No, I don't want to fire you. Special department. Give Bobby Martin some before his contract with... Okay. But I want to know how to unlock this. Because I need to talk to him. Gifts, holds. All of this is built. Sound stages. We can do another sound stage. Okay. I will do unlock a level 2 sound stage later on. That's fine. Then we do advance. Engineer. Revolutionize your filmmaking technologies. Okay. So we can't negotiate. How do we get him to like us more? Higher, over 70%. There we go. Clayton. Yeah, I'm going to get Clayton. There we go. And then we can research that one. Why not? Department manager's loyalty is below 70. No, he's not. Oh, loyalty, not happiness. My bad. Loyalty above 70. Alice, your happiness is low, but we can sort that out. There we go. It's a cutthroat business. Let's discuss. Do you want to ask the head of the service department to deal in illegal herd? The police may be interested in such activities. I don't care about the police. Okay, Cheap Thrill Studios. Order illegal gifts, 100%, because that is all in your... the minimum acceptable amount. Can I make it 5,000. See, because you are running 100% of the problems. Minimum acceptable amount. See, they're only going to accept 10k. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. And we've unlocked that. We need to upgrade to heroin. We'll be finishing here. Are you sure you want to cancel the work and lose your contract? No, that can finish and then we can do heroin. We've got enough time. 100 days, 136 days. Yeah, we've got more than enough time. We just need to remember that. Okay, fantastic. So in this episode, we progressed a lot. We've got one movie in the pipeline in production. We've got two movies, well, one movie in pre-production and one shelved to go to pre-production, and one that's almost done written, which will also be shelved and go into pre-production shortly. There we go. Script, let's quickly check it out. That's very good, Orthanius. Let's check this one. Very good. Nice. Everybody gets their XP and start project. Okay, let's shelf it for now. We don't have people running. There we go. See, so it will be City of Broken Dreams. Then Stolen Pay, Risk, Low Risk, 80 days left. Okay, cool. Then Rotten Fates, and then push the buttons. Cause 4.4 and 4, 6 and 6, 3.8 and 3.4. Fantastic. But that unfortunately has to be that for this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, it's been very fun for me. And yeah, I do hope you enjoyed it. Again, Cricket, please remember to like and subscribe. Oh no. And Russell Simmons mixed up his lovers, and in one of his letters accidentally called his fluffy squirrel his honeybee. The squirrel got angry that he took a stack of actors' letters to the... Okay, I need to pause. So yeah, a lot of scandal in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next video. Please consider to become a member to get your name in the game. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.